Okay, just on my way home from work, and what else would I be thinking about? But of course, General Conference, which is a little over a week away. I'm going to give you my predictions. Now, it's interesting because on faithful social media, they are saying things like, there's going to be some kind of announcement. It's going to be big. Now, I know they always say this, but interestingly, this time they're saying we're going to have to be ready to hear it. It's something that might be difficult to hear, maybe for a more conservative member. So this makes me think they may be making some kind of change. Of course, I know, we always say that. Something's going to happen, but you never know. This might be the time. Anyway, so here are my predictions. Number one would be women, girls passing the sacrament. Now, faithful influencers have been putting out videos about this, saying there's no reason they can't. To pass is not to administer, which means blessing it. So there's no reason that they can't. And they already do pass it into the mother's room so that the deacons don't have to see, you know. So I don't know. Could that be a thing? There's also the change in verbiage that the leaked document to me showed, where they clearly say our men and women receive the priesthood. So maybe this is something where they're trying to give women more responsibility. I don't know. I just feel like maybe this might be a possibility that they're finally going to say girls can pass, in addition to passing out towels. Now, another guess I have, something to do with tithing, a change in that. There's just horrible optics to continually ask for tithing from the African saints, right? You also have an opulent temple that's built there, and you're continually asking them about tithing. There was an ad, they're making a new church video asking for people of ethnic backgrounds to talk about how amazing tithing is. I think they're getting hammered over this, and maybe there's some kind of change in the way tithing is paid. I also feel that they're going to make a change in the kind of temples that they put in Africa. Like not so opulent, not so ostentatious, not so on the radar, maybe something more a meeting house level, right? Meeting house level of decor, something more simple. They may even try this new style of temple out in the United States. Now, whether or not they'll talk about this at conference, I don't know. But I feel something like that is on the horizon, especially for Africa, just to have a lower profile and, perhaps something to do with tithing. Now, my third prediction, I don't know. It's the 30-year anniversary of the proclamation to the family. Would they dare canonize this? I know they're going to talk about it to death. We've already seen article after article in the church news about it, devotionals, conference talks, things like that. Will they canonize this? Could they? Oh, it would be so problematic when they have to dial that back in a couple years. So I don't know. That's my more far-fetched one. But girls passing the sacrament, some kind of change to tithing, I don't know. It's in the wind.